Hey there, my name is Ramon Coots, and I'm going to be the host of More Than Meets the Eye. Now you might think this is going to be just like any other talk show. You know, the shows where I come out, I rant for a little bit, I introduce my guests and interview my guests, and finally I wrap it up, right? Me. No, that's not the reason why we decided to create this show. Let me ask you this. When's the last time someone stopped and listened to what you had to say? And I don't mean just hear you out, but really listen. Being at a university with 35,000 students, it's really easy to get lost and feel drowned out when no one is going to stop and listen to what you have to say. And I know when I first came to UConn, I felt completely overwhelmed. I was 1,000 miles away from home and I didn't know anybody and pretty much nothing about the university itself. But I didn't want that to stop me from being heard. So instead of letting everyone pass me by, I decided I was going to do the opposite and reach out to everyone. And it didn't matter who, and it didn't matter when or where. If I was walking to class, if I was on the bus, waiting in line, sitting down, standing up, no matter where I was or where I was going, there's always something I could talk to. You might think people really wouldn't want to share a lot about themselves with some stranger who randomly decided to start a conversation with them. And at first I thought so too, but people didn't hide themselves from me. Everyone I met was ready and more than willing to share their stories, their experiences, their passions, their goals, their dreams. Everyone I met left me in awe, and it never stopped. As I kept meeting and talking with more and more people, I kept finding more and more things that amazed me. Everyone had something different to share. From seemingly uncommon passions like studying soil to more mainstream ones like wanting to become a doctor. From real-life stories to whole written pieces created from imagination. From conspiracy theories to life lessons. Anything and everything people were willing to share with me made me want to learn more. And I wanted to find out what else people would be willing to share with me. I wanted to uncover the person beyond what I could only see. And I believe a reason people are so open and willing to share with me, and a reason they're so happy and excited to do it, was because they were finally given a chance. They were sharing something they loved, and they were able to share with somebody who was willing to listen. A lot of people go unnoticed sometimes, and people are taken for granted. And as I went around, I realized it's because no one's listening. But it makes sense, you know? We're all busy with our lives. We're so focused on what's ahead of us, what's next, you know? Sometimes we forget to stop and appreciate what's around us. And even then, when we do stop, sometimes we just don't know how. I learned that no matter what someone appeared to be, they always proved to be so much more. They had so much more to offer. And I started to understand how to find what made people so valuable. But I wanted everyone to see what I was seeing. And I thought, if there was only some way that I could show people what I saw, and if I could share what made people so unique, then maybe people would start to understand too. Maybe then people would start to give others a chance. Maybe people would start to listen. And that's really all it takes. Someone willing to listen. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to listen. And I'm going to show you that there's so much more to people than meets the eye.